My dear friend, thank you for arriving just as you are. Take a gentle breath in through the nose and allow the air to soothe every place inside that feels hurried. Let it go with a whisper that tells the body, ease is welcome here. In this moment, nothing must be fixed and nothing must be earned. The simple act of being present is already enough. You might notice a tightness behind the eyes or a flutter in the gut where thoughts about bills, expectations, or old memories swirl like autumn leaves in a gust. Those feelings are not wrong. They are signals asking for a softer touch. Bring the palm to the center of the chest and sense the quiet rhythm there. With the next inhale, say within, life loves me. As the air leaves, let the words, I open to support, drift out. Shoulders soften, jaw untangles. Even if the mind answers with doubt, treat that doubt as a small child tugging on a sleeve. Offer a smile inward and whisper, you too are loved. The room, the chair, and even the floor are part of a loving circle that holds you steady while the mind learns a kinder song. Feel free to close the eyes or keep them half open like warm windows on a spring day. Notice the rise and fall of the belly, a quiet tide that has never failed you. Each breath renews the invitation to rest. As thoughts of scarcity appear, perhaps images of a thin wallet or an uncertain future, allow them to drift across the inner screen without judgment. Greet them with the phrase, I see you and I release you now. Slowly, the breath deepens and the heart replies with a gentle hum of gratitude. In this shared silence, we create a bridge from head to heart, a bridge where it is safe to walk barefoot and unhurried. Quietly affirm, I am worthy of calm and plenty, letting the words ripple through the chest like warm tea spreading through cool hands. Feel the spine lengthen and picture a soft sunbeam resting along its length, melting tension one vertebra at a time. Trust that every sigh is a doorway to relief, and every beat of the heart is a drum calling abundance closer. You are not a problem to be solved. You are a garden already blooming, learning to feel the sunlight without flinching. Notice now how the feet connect with the ground, how the floor gives its solid answer, I will not let you fall. Thank the legs, the hips, the shoulders for carrying stories that are ready to lighten. Whisper inside, I allow gentleness to guide me. See if the corners of the mouth want to lift even a little, not to perform happiness, but to acknowledge the possibility of ease. Whether you feel a trickle of comfort or a rushing wave, trust that both are progress. Rest here another breath, honoring the courage it takes simply to arrive. Each inhale is an act of self-love. Each exhale a gift to the world. You are safe, cherished, and already on the path of plenty. Let the breath find a slow, steady rhythm like ocean waves sliding against the shore at dawn. With eyes still soft, bring awareness to the base of the spine. Imagine a gentle thread extending down into the earth, steady and reliable. Feel how that thread carries a sense of rooted calm upward through the legs, the hips, and into the belly. Allow the belly to rise kindly with the next inhale, expanding as if greeting a dear friend. As the breath leaves, sense any heaviness dripping down the thread into the ground where it can be transformed. Invite the shoulders to release a weight you might have forgotten you were holding. Send a silent thank you to the neck for keeping your view lifted toward hope. Let the crown of the head feel light, as if an unseen hand smooths away worry from the scalp. The body is now a calm home, ready for new guests called wisdom and vision. Whisper inward, I am grounded, I am open. Notice how the phrase lands. Perhaps a gentle warmth blooms in the chest or a sigh slips out unnoticed. Trust those responses. They are the language of cells agreeing with spirit. Bring attention to the natural sounds around you, the hum of electricity, a distant bird, or even the quiet between sounds. Each noise confirms that life continues to flow, carrying you within it. Picture a warm, golden mist entering through the crown, filling the mind with soft light. The light quiets busy thoughts, like turning down a radio to hear kind words more clearly. Let it flow down behind the eyes, loosening tight muscles, smoothing the brow. As it reaches the throat, it invites expression that is gentle yet true. The mist follows the path of breath into the chest, encircling the heart in a comforting glow. Feel the chest expand, creating space for new possibilities. The golden mist travels onward into the belly, dissolving knots of tension with a tender touch, then down through legs and out through soles, anchoring luminous roots in the earth. Rest in the stillness for a heartbeat or two, sensing how body and planet meet in quiet friendship. From this rooted place, silently affirm, every breath plants a seed of prosperity. Let that seed nestle in the fertile soil of the heart, knowing it will sprout in perfect time. If any tightness lingers, place a hand upon it and send the warmth of your palm inward with compassion. There is no rush here, only gentle unfolding. The body has agreed to partner with the mind, creating a sanctuary where daily visualization can flourish. Breathe in kindness, breathe out trust. Feel an inner nod that says, yes, I am ready to dream. Awareness now glides to the gentle stream of thoughts moving across the mind. Notice how some are bright and hopeful, while others carry echoes of past scarcity. Picture these thoughts as leaves floating on a clear river. Each leaf holds a belief, some green and vibrant, others dry and brittle. The river, ever patient, carries every leaf forward without judgment. This river is abundance itself, steady, generous, unending. It does not ask the leaves to earn their passage. It simply flows. Sense how the water glimmers with possibility, reflecting sunlight as it bends around stones. Those stones represent moments of challenge, yet the river curves with grace, never losing direction. Find comfort in knowing that abundance is not a distant treasure locked away. It is this very flow that moves through each breath you take. Place both hands over the heart again and feel the rhythmic pulse there. That pulse is the body's echo of the river's current, steady and true. Whisper inside, I flow with life, and life flows with me. Let the words settle like smooth pebbles on the riverbed. Notice how muscles soften when they trust the current. Thoughts of not enough may arise like small whirlpools, spinning stories of unworthiness. Rather than resisting, allow those whirlpools to slow as they meet the wider stream. Offer them the phrase, I choose growth, and watch them release their grip. Reflect for a moment on how plants reach for sunlight with no manual, how seasons change without negotiation. That same intelligence courses within you, guiding you toward greater good. Feel gratitude for the invisible ways your body already practices abundance. Hundreds of heartbeats an hour, countless cells renewing each day, breaths arriving without invoice. When you sip water, the body receives it gladly. When you sleep, the body repairs with devotion. These are proofs of a generous life force committed to your thriving. From this realization, allow a smile to arise, soft, genuine, unforced. Affirm quietly, prosperity is the natural rhythm of my life. Visualize warm light spreading from the smile through the chest, arms, and fingertips, as if the river's glow now travels through your own veins. Release any last sense that abundance is reserved for others. The river does not discriminate. It simply invites all leaves to join the journey. Rest in this truth, feeling the heartbeat calmly within a chest that trusts its worth. Each pulse is a promise. You belong to the flow. Carry this knowing with you like a gentle melody that lingers even after the song ends, guiding you toward every good thing already flowing your way. Let's now gently notice what may be taking up too much space inside the mind. It could be a repeating story, a belief about not having enough, or an image of something lost or delayed. These thoughts are not wrong. They are old companions that stayed too long, but now there is room to open the windows of the mind and invite in fresh air. Begin with a kind glance toward the inner world, like walking through a house you've lived in for years. In some corners, there might be cobwebs of lack or doubt. Perhaps certain rooms echo with the words, "I can't," or "not yet." These echoes may have been heard so often that they feel true. But today, a new voice rises up within, one that says, "What if I don't need to carry this anymore?" Let that voice guide you to a simple moment of reflection. Gently bring attention to the mirror, whether real or imagined. Look into the eyes that have seen both joy and pain, eyes that stayed open even when tears blurred their vision. With love, speak inwardly. I am learning to release. No need to force, just the willingness to let go begins the process. It may help to place both hands over the belly and take a slow breath that reaches down into the hips. With the exhale, feel something unneeded sliding away, an old belief, a moment of shame, or the pressure to be perfect. Let it float like a feather into the sky of forgiveness. In this moment, you are doing something beautiful, making room. As a room must be cleared before new flowers can be arranged, so must the mind be given space before abundance can settle in. Say to yourself, I now free my mind from lack, not with force, but with permission. If a part of you resists, simply hold it in kindness. That part has tried to protect you by holding on. Thank it for its effort and remind it, there is a better way now. Feel the chest open with your next breath. That's the heart saying yes to peace. That's the body remembering its worth. Inhale, I allow joy. Exhale, I allow trust. These simple invitations loosen the grip of inner clutter. You don't have to know every step. Just the willingness to take one soft step today is enough. You might even write this down. What am I ready to release? Let the answers come gently, without judgment. Perhaps it's a memory of not being seen, or the belief that there isn't enough, or a quiet fear that success might bring rejection. Whatever rises, greet it with compassion. Then write one affirmation to replace it, like, there is more than enough for me, or I am safe to grow. Imagine now sweeping the inner space with gentle strokes of light. Each sweep clears away old dust, making the walls of the mind shine again. In this tidy space, abundance feels welcome, not foreign. Scarcity can no longer find a hiding place. It has been asked to leave with grace. From this clean inner room, the door to visualization begins to open, not as fantasy, but as an act of remembering what is possible. And now we begin this beautiful daily practice. This is your sacred time, a few moments each day to nourish the roots of your dreams. It doesn't require a perfect mood or a silent room. It only asks for presence. Find a comfortable position, one where the body can relax without collapsing. take 3 deep breaths, each one deeper than the last. With every exhale, imagine a gentle wave washing away hurry, doubt, and noise. The mind begins to soften. The heart begins to listen. Start with a picture in your mind, not a rigid image, but a living vision. See yourself surrounded by abundance. What does it look like? It may be a cozy home filled with laughter. It may be work that feels joyful and purposeful. Perhaps it's the ease of paying bills with peace in your heart. Let your vision grow, not by force, but by curiosity. What colors are present? What sounds echo in this life? Can you hear the music of joy, the hum of contentment, the whisper of enough? Feel this vision with your whole being. Sense the warmth on your skin, the smile on your face, the lightness in your steps. Notice the details, how the sunlight dances on the floor, how the wind brushes your cheek. This is not fantasy. This is your truth, revealed through love. Say quietly to yourself, "This is the life I am creating." Let it echo in your body. Now bring the feelings closer. Let your heart feel the calm, the celebration, the deep knowing that you are held by life. This feeling is your guide. More than any object or goal, this feeling of abundance is the treasure. Let it live in your breath. Say, "Abundance begins within me." Stay here for a few minutes. You may gently return to this practice in the morning before the noise begins, or in the evening as the day folds itself into night. There is no right time, only the willingness to choose one. Some days the vision will feel bright and strong. Other days it may feel like a flicker. Both are sacred. Every time you return, you water the seed. You build a bridge from thought to form. And over time, the vision begins to shape the world around you, not by pressure, but by presence. As this practice becomes familiar, the body will begin to crave it, like sunlight after a long winter, and your mind, once cluttered with doubt, becomes a garden of possibility. This is the power of visualization, not as escape, but as alignment. It teaches the mind to trust, the body to relax, and the spirit to rise. With a gentle smile, say one more time, "Every day I am growing into my abundant life." Let the words be a song that plays softly within, long after the silence returns. You are learning to see the world through new eyes, eyes that recognize wealth not as possession, but as presence. Continue this practice daily, not as a chore, but as an offering. For each moment you visualize with love, the universe responds with open hands. The current begins to move in your favor. The tide turns toward grace. And you, beloved soul, become unstoppable. Now let the breath steady once again. Take a pause to notice how the body feels. Is there a shift, even a small one? Perhaps the heart feels a little more open, or the shoulders sit a little lower. These are signs that the inner world is changing. Stay close to them. They are your compass now. When we speak words of power, we speak not just to the mind, but to the whole body. The cells listen, the heart listens, the breath listens. And so today, as you rest in your own loving presence, let a few affirmations gently ripple through your being, not as commands, but as invitations. There's no need to believe every word at first. Just allow the sound of them to settle like soft rain on dry earth. I welcome abundance into every area of my life. I trust life to support me fully. Prosperity flows to me with ease and grace. Every day I grow stronger in my belief in myself. I am open to receive, and I receive with joy. Feel how each phrase carries a certain rhythm, like a soothing heartbeat beneath the words. These affirmations are not magic spells. They are seeds, and when planted daily with kindness, they bloom. You may say them during your visualization or while looking in the mirror in the morning. Say them aloud or silently. Say them when you're feeling full of hope and even when you're not. What matters most is the energy behind them, a willingness to let life in. Some people find it helpful to place one affirmation on the bathroom mirror or beside the bed. Some write them in a journal just once a day. Others whisper them during a walk, letting nature echo their truth. There's no single right way, only your way, and it's perfect. Notice how your body feels when the affirmations are spoken slowly, with care. Do your shoulders release? Does your breath deepen? That is the body's yes. That is alignment. When the body says yes, life begins to echo that agreement in real and visible ways. You may create your own affirmations too, simple words that speak directly to your heart. Start with, I am, and finish the sentence with truth, not perfection. For example, I am learning to love my path, or I am open to receiving support. These words become stepping stones across the river of doubt. Each time you say them, you move forward, quietly, confidently, with love. Now we come to a beautiful companion to abundance, gratitude. Gratitude is not just something we express with words, it's something we feel with our whole being. It shifts our focus from what is missing to what is already present. Gratitude is the gentle act of saying thank you even before the gift has arrived, because the moment we give thanks, we declare our readiness. Begin with one small moment of thankfulness today. It might be for a warm cup of tea, the safety of your breath, or a beam of sunlight on your face. Let that one thank you lead to another and another. Soon the world begins to show more to be grateful for. That's how energy works. It follows your focus. One powerful practice is to keep a small journal by your bed. Before sleep, write down 3 things you are thankful for, and then one inspired action for tomorrow, just one. It could be as simple as opening the windows in the morning or taking a walk with presence. These tiny actions become threads in a larger tapestry. They remind the universe, I am participating in my abundance. Gratitude is also an act of trust. When you give thanks, you say to life, I know you are for me, not against me. That kind of trust changes your posture. You stand taller. You walk with more ease. You speak with more clarity. Gratitude then becomes the bridge between desire and fulfillment. It lets you enjoy the journey, not just the destination. You no longer chase abundance, you become it. Take a moment now and place your hands over your heart. Say softly, thank you, life, for everything you are teaching me. And let that thanks settle like a warm blanket across your chest. There is no hurry. There is only the unfolding. Sometimes the body needs to be reminded that it, too, is part of this abundance. The body holds memories, energy, and wisdom. And the more we include it in our practice, the more deeply the changes take root. Take a moment to sit comfortably. Close your eyes if that feels good. Begin at the top of the head and slowly scan down, not with judgment, but with curiosity. Is there any tension in the forehead, the jaw, the shoulders? With each exhale, allow a little more space. Let the breath be the broom that sweeps the inner halls. Feel the neck soften, the chest open, the belly release. The legs become heavy, grounded like roots. This is your foundation. This is where manifestation begins, in a body that feels safe. Whisper inside, I love and trust my body. Let the affirmation echo down the spine and through the limbs. If you notice tightness, offer it breath. If you notice ease, offer it thanks. The body responds not to criticism, but to kindness. You may even wish to place gentle movement here. Roll the shoulders, stretch the arms, open the palms upward. These small gestures tell the body it's okay to receive. With each movement, you create space. With each breath, you deepen trust. This is the dance of abundance, not a sprint, but a graceful unfolding. And as you walk through your day, let your surroundings reflect your intention. The outer world can be a gentle mirror to the inner. A single affirmation card taped to the mirror, a small bowl with coins and crystals on the table, a candle lit with presents. These are reminders that abundance lives with you. Even the act of clearing clutter from a drawer or placing fresh flowers in a jar can say, I welcome beauty. I welcome flow. Your space doesn't need to be grand. It only needs to be intentional. Each corner, each object can whisper the truth of your worth. Consider adding soft music during daily chores, sounds that uplift and expand. These are not just background sounds. They become a rhythm of prosperity. When your environment reflects peace, your thoughts will too. And where peace grows, prosperity follows. Let yourself enjoy the rituals. Light a candle before saying your affirmations. Choose a journal with a cover that makes you smile. Wear colors that feel joyful. You deserve beauty in your life, not as a reward, but as a right. These small practices are not about luxury, they are about love, and love is always abundant. So now we arrive at a gentle resting place, a moment of reflection. You have welcomed stillness. You have visualized abundance. You have cleared, spoken, thanked, and opened. These are not just practices. They are invitations, and you have accepted them with grace. The journey toward abundance is not about doing more. It is about allowing more kindness, more ease, more flow. You are not behind. You are not broken. You are becoming. And in this becoming, you are remembering the truth that you are already enough and abundance has always been your birthright. Life is not against you. Life is not withholding. Life is waiting for you to say yes with your thoughts, your breath, and your heart. So as this time together comes to a close, place your hand once more over your chest. Take a breath in. Let it be full, rich, and generous. As you exhale, say softly, I am ready. Feel the vibration of those words spread through your chest and out into the world. You are loved, you are supported, and you are capable of beautiful, unstoppable things. Let that be your knowing. Let that be your truth. And now gently whisper one final affirmation. I live in a universe of endless abundance, and I am free to receive. Breathe it in, let it settle, and walk forward into your day with peace in your step, love in your heart, and a knowing that you are guided every moment of the way.